Hello, one and all, and welcome to Dark World Gaming. I'm your host, Joe Dark, and today we are here to give you an update on the hotfix that was just implemented into the game by Bethesda. Let's take a look and see if it really worked. Okay, here we go. Okay, got the Gatlin Plasma out, which I will show you. The Gatlin Plasma is the exact same Gatlin Plasma that we used previously, which was previously a this is the Instigating. This is another one that I just made up. I'm going to use the actual one, and here it is right here. Okay, this is the Vampires 90 Reduced, 2-star. It used to be a legendary weapon, no longer has the explosive. They did take that off, but let's see what happens to the ammo now. We have 84 ultrasight plasma cores currently in our inventory. Okay, and right now we have a full clip of 350. 84 cores in our inventory with a 350 clip. Let's go and see how it works. Okay, here's our first super mutant. Let's take him out. Let's see what the damage is. Not too bad, not too bad. Damage is pretty good, and we're down to 297. So the amount of ammo in the clips are changing. They're no longer changing rapidly. They're no longer dropping quickly. They are staying where they should be. Okay, and again, the weapon is not as good as the legendary weapon was, but it's still a decent weapon. So far, so good. We still have 209 rounds. Let's see how well we do with the remainder of this clip. And let's reload and see if the correction has been made by Bethesda. Let's see if the hotfix actually worked. We're down to 121 rounds here. Okay, 121 rounds. Okay, we're down to 77 rounds. All right, we're down to 23 rounds. The damage is okay. You know, it's still a usable weapon. It's still a usable weapon, so let's continue a little bit further. All right, there's a couple of more enemies. All right, we're reloading, and we're down to 83 clips. Okay, so 350, 83 clips. All right. So far, so good. So far, so good with our ammo inventory. The plasma cores are working as intended. And the weapon is still pretty good. To me, it's pretty good. Now, since we have that rectified, thank you, Bethesda, let's take a look, and I'll show you exactly what I use on this weapon. I have it as a prime receiver, which of course gives you more damage. I have a rifle barrel, standard magazine, a reflex sight, and a beam focuser. So that's what I use. And right now I get 129 damage. And what I have as far as my perk cards, this is my heavy gunner build. I have bare arms at 3, heavy gunner, master heavy gunner, and expert heavy gunner all maxed out. Then I have my lock and load, okay? One concentrated fire, I really don't even need that unless I'm using VATS, but it draws a lot of AP, this weapon, so I just stuck that in there. You could stick anything in there, really, if you wanted to. I have my Life Giver, my Fire Proof, my Radical, of course, because I am bloodied. Inspirational, just so I can level up quicker. And Bodyguard, so my damage and energy resistance is a little higher. First Aid, Nerd Rage, of course, because I'm bloody build. I don't even need the Demolition Expert anymore, but I do throw some nuka grenades on occasion, so it's helpful. Batteries included, of course, you know, is a must with all of these plasma cores that you're carrying. And Scrapper, I just wanted to get 15 intelligence to help me to level up faster, so I threw in Scrapper there. Don't even really need it. Agility, I have Born Survivor because, again, I'm bloodied. 1 Gun Fu, again, just in case I have to use VATS. 3 Dodgy helps a lot. 3 Evasive helps a lot with the damage and energy resistance. And I throw on Through Hiker on there only because, and I normally share that, only because that we carry a lot more food and water now. Ever since the Nuka World on Tour came out, we get a lot of Nuka-Cola and food rewards, and it just piles up in your inventory. And sometimes you need them for your daily or weekly challenges, so I keep them on me, so I put up the Through Hiker. Luck, I have 3 Ricochet. Of course, it's a great card, Ricochet. If you don't have it, trust me, put it on. Class Freak, of course, and Starts Genes if you have any mutations. I have every single one of the mutations, including Carnivore. 1 Gun Army, of course, it's a heavy gun. I threw on the Mysterious Savior. And Serendipity is great if you're a bloodied build. If you go up to your legendary perk cards, basically what I have here is my luck, 3 more luck. I have my intelligence maxed out on the legendary perk cards, again, to give me more experience points. This was just an extra slot that I threw Far-Flung Fireworks on there. I don't really need it. Legendary Strength, I maxed that card out at 5. Give me 5 more strength. Same with the endurance, gives me a 5 more endurance. And same with agility, gives me 5 more agility points. That's how I have so many points in each category. So that's what I'm running at right now with my heavy gunner build. Of course, there are other better ones out there. This is the one I run with. That's why I'm getting pretty good damage on these super mutants. So, okay, so that's all I have for you today. I just wanted to give you an update on the hotfix and how the hotfix has worked. It is working as intended, and so far so good on the hotfix. So please do me a favor. If you run into any other issues, I know there was some issues with fusion cores and power armor. So if you are a build that uses your power armor build, I'll probably test that later as well. But if you have any problems with the fusion cores as far as burning up very quickly, or anybody have any issues with their regular armor and the perks on the armor with the weight, if there's any issues there, please do me a favor and leave me a comment in the comment section below. I want to keep track on all of these different issues that had occurred with that last update, and I want to make sure that Bethesda did come through and this hotfix did work as intended. So far, the way it looks like it has. I just want to keep up to date, and this way, if there is any other issues, we can notify Bethesda so they can work on that. Other than that, that's all I have for you today. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed it, do me a favor and smash that like button. It helps the channel grow. Subscribe if you haven't already. And if you hit that bell, you'll get notified of all new upcoming events. Everybody have a great day. See you next time. Excelsior. Take care.